Well, before you go doing anything, watch this video because I want to share with you how much it costs to sell a home in Knoxville, and we're going to get started. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to All Things Knoxville with me, Ben Barreto, your local real estate pro and relocation expert for East Tennessee. Before we jump into the video, I just want to share with you that I make videos like this every single week. So if you like it and you'd like to see more, definitely hit the like button, definitely subscribe, and definitely share this video. I would definitely appreciate it. As a realtor, I also make a living because I help people get into the home ownership game. So if you're thinking of buying, if you're thinking of selling, if you're thinking of relocating to Knoxville, you're thinking about investing, whatever the case may be, if you just have questions, please give me a call. I'd love to help you out. You can reach me at the contact information below. Okay, so let's get into the costs that you're going to face if you're thinking about selling a home. But before we talk numbers, let me remind you that not every home is the same. There are different steps involved with selling a home, and depending on your home's condition, and depending on your motivation, and depending on your honesty with yourself, the levels and the monetary need to prep a home for sale, they're going to be really different. So I'm going to treat this video as if we're getting a house ready that fits the following profile so that we're all on the same page. The home we're going to sell is located at 123 Knoxville Avenue in Knoxville, Tennessee. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, traditional style 2-story home with it's sitting on a crawl space, and it's about 2,000 square feet. The family wants to sell fast. They just had some extra kids. They're wanting to upgrade to a bigger home, and they want to get top dollar. And the home needs a little bit of work, and they're selling the furniture, and they're going to buy new stuff. So they're going to clear the house out. In order to sell fast, they need to price their home fairly. They can't gamble with the whole that's priced at high and negotiate down. They want to get buyers in there from day one, and they like to get offers that same night. Still, they want to get maximum value, so they will have to do some work to make the house look fresh, look new, and they also want to avoid a bunch of repairs and negotiatings over the inspections that can come down, that's going to come up later on. That's going to be more money lost, right? Off the bat, marketing expenses fall on the agent. Photos, ads, flyers, video, open houses, all of those expenses they will handle. So if an agent ever tries to charge you for those things, find a new agent. Now, before we can go to the market as an active listing, which means a house is for sale and it's open for buyers to schedule tours, we need to prep the house. So the first thing we should do is stage the home for photos and video. Before I get into staging a home, you can download my free home prep guide by clicking on the link in the description. This guide walks you through exactly how to prep a home and stage a home, and it breaks all the areas down into segments and sections, and by room, exterior and interior. And the outline is basically a checklist, so it's idiot proof. It has to be because I made it. You can download that now and get top dollar for your home. Just again, the link is in the description. Okay, so staging a home, and this can be free. It can also cost you a lot of money. The first thing you want to do is declutter the house. Get it clean. Do this yourself, or you can hire a cleaner. Let's say the family wants to hire a cleaner. That's normally going to cost around $25 to $50 here in Knoxville. $25 to $50 an hour, depending on the size of the home and the level of cleaning. If you have a lot of decluttering to do, you might need to hire movers, and you also might need to get storage. Movers might cost you around $500 to $1,000, depending on how much stuff you move, and storage is going to cost you anywhere from $75 to $100 a month for a large unit, $20 for a small unit. Let's average all those costs out and say our family, they're going to spend $850 total because they gave a lot of their furniture away, but they still have a lot of toys and electronics and things that mean a lot to them that they want to keep. They're also leaving the bedrooms intact since they're still going to be living in the house while they look for another house. They will need a large unit, and they're going to pay for 2 months because it takes at least 30 days to close on a home, and they are going to have to close on 2 houses. Our family also decided to use a stager because the fact is staged homes get at least 17% more money than unstaged homes. Most stagers charge anywhere from $100 to $600 for a consultation. But and then they'll charge around $600 per room to stage it with their own furniture and stuff. Luckily, if they do stage the home, then you can get the consultation fee back, or you don't pay it at all. Additionally, if you're going to stage, you need to paint and repair things around the house, because there's no point in staging the home if you're not going to make everything look good. So replace light fixtures if they're broken, drippy faucets, loose toilets, etc. Now, contractors are going to be widely different in price, and maybe you don't even know what needs to be fixed. So since our family wants to avoid a lot of repairs and negotiations, they decided to get a pre-listing inspection from a licensed home inspector. That inspection is going to cost them $400, and they're going to hire a contractor to fix the issues that came up. Luckily, there wasn't a ton of big ticket items, nothing that was seriously wrong. So the contractor is going to cost them $1,000 to do a bunch of minor stuff. Then painting the house is going to cost them around $1.50 per square foot on the conservative side here in Knoxville. They're going to put a fresh coat of paint on the entire house. So that's going to cost them about $3,000 for the 2,000 square feet house. The stagers are staging the kitchen, the dining room, and the living room, and they're putting some decorative stuff in other parts of the house. So this is going to cost our family $600 per room, 3 rooms, $1,800. Once all this is done, they're ready to sell. Overall, our family is spending $6,050 to prepare their home for sale. Now, if it's a $200,000 house at 17% more, they're easily going to make that money back. With the agent getting them a ton of exposure, they're probably going to make more than that. Typically, this isn't necessary. Most homeowners I work with spend no more than a few $100s to prepare a home, and some even spend nothing. There's a trade-off though, because you only have to do what you feel like doing. You don't have to do any of these things. However, you are trading off value in the eyes of a buyer depending on what needs to be done, which is going to cost you some money in the long run. Lastly, the one cost as a homeowner you can't avoid if you're listing your home is commission. This is, of course, negotiable. Knoxville has an average commission rate of 6%, and that's typical across the country. 6% for Knoxville. Average sales price of $290,000 is going to be around $8,850. Now, the agent doesn't get all of that, but we'll talk about that in a different video. I hope this video was helpful. Remember to download my prep guide. You can get that below, and I hope you have a great day.